Good evening, family, and all praise to our Father, the Almighty Creator. Deuteronomy 32:19 through 21. And when the Almighty saw it, he abhorred them, because of the provoking of his sons and of his daughters. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be. For they are a very froward generation, children in whom is no faith. They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not a God, fake gods. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities, and I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people, fake people. I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation. The whole Guyger circus show was a tool used by the white justice system to lay the groundwork for future sentences of police officers so they get no more than 10 years. The white justice system sees that we so-called African Americans are getting really pissed when it comes to white cops shooting innocent black people. They saw that we weren't going to let this murder be swept under the rug like some of the previous murders. So what did they do? They gave her a murder charge, which they knew would make us happy, but they then gave her a 10-year sentence. Blacks were so happy with the murder charge that they let the 10 years slide. By not rioting over 10 measly years, the white justice system knows how far they can go. The white justice system just let you know that in the future, the max a cop was going to get was 10 years. Amber Guyger was a female, racist, white cop who straight up murdered a black person. The white justice system just set the bar for the amount of time a white cop will get for murdering an innocent black person. In the future, if a cop isn't proven to be racist, he will probably get less than 10 years for murdering an innocent black person. If the roles were reversed, the black dude would have got either life or the chair. But this female, lily white, racist cop gets her hair rubbed by a black coon bailiff, a hug from the coon brother of the dude that she murked, a hug from the coon black judge, along with the judge's personal Bible, and 10 years. And by us not throwing a fit over her just getting those 10 years, the white justice system knows their boundaries. Enough of that. I'm going to show you how the white justice system, along with Jesus Christ and a handful of carefully selected coons, has castrated the descendants of slavery worldwide. White people have been beating Jesus Christ into our black minds since we got off the slave ships. We have been programmed to try to be just like Jesus Christ and do the things he would do, like turn the other cheek, love your enemies, be a good slave, never rise up against your slave master, i.e. the white justice system. Let's not forget, he who has no sin, throw the first stone, which is nowhere in the Old Testament. The white devils threw that one in there to keep us in check. Jesus Christ is always the answer instead of violence. I know that this hell on earth isn't going to end until our Almighty Creator comes back. But let me show you how Jesus Christ and the white justice system are used to control black people. In no way am I advocating violence. If riots break out, the white devils always say that we are animals by tearing apart our own neighborhoods. What people fail to mention is that all the stores that get vandalized and burnt to the ground in those neighborhoods are owned by Asians, Africans, Middle Easterns, and white people. The owners of these stores are taking the money from the black neighborhoods and reinvesting it to their own people. These store owners are getting rich off the black neighborhoods they peddle their goods to. The liquor stores are owned by Asians and Middle Easterners. The clothing stores are owned by Asians. The food stores are owned by Asians and Africans. And the only thing close to being owned, black owned, are the churches. There, you have black priests that don't usually live in the same neighborhood as the church, driving in and sucking money from the cash poor blacks that live there. All of these people mentioned give back zero to the neighborhoods they suck money from. Excuse me. All that being said, I see no harm in tearing down stores that give zero back to the black neighborhoods during a riot. To prevent riots, the White Devils send in the coons, Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton. The first thing out of their mouths is seek Jesus Christ and let the white justice system run its course. They use Jesus programming, just like the slave masters did, to calm you down so you don't rip this place apart. What would Jesus do? He would turn the other cheek. He would forgive the person, regardless of the heinous crime they've committed against him. Jesus would have you sit on your hands and let the white justice system take its course, which is all part of the plan and the root of how they keep you calm. The white justice system knows we aren't violent people, and as long as they give us just a little bit of hope, we will stay calm and wait for the outcome. They also know that by the time the outcome is revealed, we won't be pissed off anymore and we'll just walk away. Jesus and the white justice system have turned the descendants of slavery into laughed-at, domesticated dogs worldwide. The white justice system and Jesus are the methods used to keep us calm and give us hope. Here's an example. There's a city that allowed its cop to just walk up to any black person and search them. Being domesticated like we are, we let them and didn't push back. But after a while, enough blacks stood up and said, "We're not going to take it anymore." The white justice system said that they would pass a bill to stop it. Until the bill passes, the illegal searches continued and nothing was done about it. And I think the bill is still being worked on. We are supposed to trust the same white justice system that would give me a life sentence for getting caught with a kilo of cocaine, but a white person with that same kilo would get 10 years and be out in 3. The same white justice system that allows white cops to take a truck loaded with new merchandise and park it on the side of a road in a poor black neighborhood, and when black people take stuff from the truck, they're arrested. That is totally illegal, but the white justice system encourages and allows it to happen. The same white justice system that with alcohol and violence took the USA from the natives. The same white justice system that bombed Black Wall Street, murdered hundreds of African Americans, and didn't lock up one white person. Like I said, the white people say we are animals for destroying our own neighborhoods, which we aren't. We're destroying the foreign-owned stores, sucking the life out of our neighborhoods. Let me show you who the true animals are. What race of people own the market on pedophilia? What race of people own the market on school shootings? What race of people own the market for mass shootings? What race of people own the market for screwing prostitutes, then killing them? What race of people own the market on killing their parents and putting them in freezers so they can collect their pension checks? What race of people own the market on serial killings? What race of people own the market on necrophilia? What race of people own the market on wiping out complete races of people? What race of people own the market on cannibalism? What race of people own the market on doing surgical procedures on black slaves with no anesthesia? What race of people own the market on secretly infecting people with diseases just to see the outcome? What race of people own the market on breeding out indigenous peoples? What race of people own the market on sending their people to different lands to die just so they can occupy and take the land's resources? What race of people own the market on poisoning mass amounts of people just to make a buck? What race of people own the market on trafficking children for sex? What race of people own the market on trafficking adults for sex? What race of people own the market on bestiality? What race of people own the market on hunting animals to extinction for fun? What race of people own the market on killing millions of people so they can export rubber? I could keep going, but you get the point, and you know the answer: the Europeans. So who are the animals? Yet because we destroy stores owned by everyone but us, because we're pissed and don't want to take their crap anymore, we're the animals. Getting back to their white justice system. Whenever we, so-called African Americans, start getting pissed about something the white man is doing, they say let it go through their white justice system. The same white justice system that had white cops put crack cocaine in our poor neighborhoods, and when the same white cops drove through the neighborhoods that they planted the crack in and found one person with crack, they would arrest not only the one person, but also everyone around them, even when the other people didn't have crack on them, grandma and grandpa included. Yet now, when their kind is going through this opioid plague, the white justice system makes it mandatory for the police to carry Narcan, and the people busted with the drugs, they put them in rehab. Also, when we get mad about something, if the issue is bad enough, they hide behind their paid coons, and the coons tell us to give it to Jesus and let the white justice system take care of it. Civil rights movement happened a while ago, yet these white devils are still being uncivil towards us. They've been telling us since before the civil rights joke happened to let the white justice system right the wrong and give it to Jesus. Yet we so-called African Americans are still mad. And now they've laid the groundwork so that if a racist cop shoots one of us, and there is no way they will be able to get a manslaughter charge, they just set it up where the worst they'll get is 10 years and probably walk out after 4. If that makes you mad, they'll tell you to let the white justice system right the wrong and give it to Jesus. Question: How has the white justice system and Jesus Christ benefited us, descendants of slavery? Answer: it hasn't benefited us one bit, but the white justice system has been riding it since we got off the ships, to their advantage. Question 2. What is rioting and tearing the USA apart, the same USA that we built during slavery, done for us? Answer: we don't know, because we always give it to Jesus and let the white justice system take care of things. Jesus Christ and the white justice system seem to be a perfect fit for each other. As always, family, separate from these people. Fear your Father, the Almighty Creator, and all praise to our Father, the Almighty Creator.